You want spicy chicken?
Spicy chicken, no. Not spicy chicken. Regular chicken.
I don't have regular chicken. I have
Only spicy?
spicy chicken and beef. Beef is not spicy. You want that one?
Spicy chicken.
Emuna, give me a second, because you got to eat this broccoli. We just came from Panda Express. Hey, y'all. And tonight is like one of those nights where I am not cooking. I done cleaned up all day, and today was for me. So I was like, you know what? This will make it easier if I just get us some fast food. If y'all don't know, if you download the Panda Express app, gentle. If you download the Panda Express app, you get 25, I wish, 20% off of your meal. And so me, I just basically like do different emails. So every time I go there, I have a new email, and I'm getting 20% off. So basically, 20% off was like $3 off my meal. It was $3.74 to be exact. And I just tried their watermelon refresher, and let me just say, it's so good. I like their orange chicken. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah, they got this spicy orange chicken now. I guess it's like a promotion, so I'm gonna try it. It look good. But by the time I eat, I get to talking to these kids. No, sit down, stop this. So I like to eat after them. Every mom knows this. If you a mom, you know this. We gotta eat like after our kids, so we can kind of like digest our food. But this is their plates. I'm gonna give Milk one of these because I don't really think it's like spicy. So I want him to try it. Half of the time he be liking spicy stuff and don't really. I'm gonna give Muna one too. Am I blurry, y'all, or can y'all see me? Because earlier I wasn't. Hold on. Earlier I wasn't on internet, so my stuff was like all chopped up.
I'm starving.
But
I'm starving.
are you starving?
Yeah.
Or are you hungry? There's a difference. Here, use your fork. And that's Emuna's plate. And it's so crazy. Where's her spoon? It's so crazy because I want to like stop eating meat. What's a fork? But I'm craving it as I'm trying to stop. If that makes sense. Like, here, mama.
I'm putting food on the ground.
Don't do that, Emuna. I already vacuumed. No food on the ground. Put your legs down and sit up. She's trying. Yeah. It's clear? Okay, good. Yes, because they will eat your food. Journey to Homemade. Not only would they eat my food, but they will constantly talk or do things for me to interrupt myself from eating. Last night I had my candle lit, took my shower, watched me a movie while they was asleep. I felt so good in here. Today was a rainy day, so I was annoyed. They got in the pool. I got them a blow-up pool. Because going down to the pool is a lot when I'm trying to like work on my laptop, cook, and do all this other stuff. It just takes up time walking there, coming back. So getting them a blow-up pool that go like right out the door, I keep the door open and watch them, was like a perfect idea. And it was $6 at Aldi's. Cheap. Let's read my fortune teller cookie. I got 3 of them. I opened 2 in a car. One said, show your talent through art and music. Another one said, what did it say? Your personality would basically, I don't know, like bring good luck to you, something like that. I'm trying to like sum it up. And this one says, these cookies are not good. To reach distant places, you must take the first step. Aww. All of these are like, aww. But this one touched home because, like, have y'all heard about Trump passing that big bill, big beautiful bill? Yeah, that's been bothering me. For all, like, the low income and people that's, like, lower class. What am I looking for? They're cups. Yeah, it's going to hurt tremendously. So, I don't know. I just feel like I really don't want to live in America. I don't. Giving birth to Emuna allowed me to experience living abroad. Traveling with Malachi allowed me to experience living in a Caribbean country. So it's like, I know what it feels like. And it feels beautiful. And like, the resources is just amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready for a nanny again. Like, having a nanny for Malachi that we only pay like 60 US a week. And she was with us. First of all, she wanted to work 7 days a week. And we're like, no, man, you need to go home, take a break. Because children is children. They gonna, eventually you're gonna get tired of them. And she worked 8 hours. Sometimes she would even stay a little bit longer to like fold my laundry or make sure dinner was made. She used to give Malachi a bath. I'm just reminiscing because, like, what? My drink is gone by the time I'm sharing with them. But, yeah, she was just perfect. Like, literally. And I used to look at her like, you really enjoy your job. But that was me at 23 living like a queen in another country. And I miss that. I do. So, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. I'm supposed to just like pack up my whole life. People gotta get off their butts and study for a good job or get a job and stop relying on what? Oh, hand-me-downs from the government. I agree. But sometimes I feel like it just depends, because I feel like it depends on your come up. Some people don't choose to, how do I say this? They don't choose to like inherit the lifestyle that they were given. So, like for me, for instance, let's just, I don't know. I tried, you want more? You want the spicy chicken? You see it was good.
I want the beef and the spicy chicken.
Okay, give me a fork. So for me, for example, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a mushroom too.
Mushroom?
Yeah, try it. I try to like not, I don't know. How am I trying to say this? I try to not like blame my parents for the way I came up. But hell, it's y'all fault that I turned 18, become legally grown or whatever, and still have to like vouch for myself in a way. So people that go out and get on government assistance from an early age is what I'm trying to say. Typically, sometimes they need hand-me-downs and they need stuff to get them started. Everybody don't come from, a great foundation, if that makes sense. Malachi, y'all took all my beef. I don't even have a beef. Eat that broccoli. And that cup goes in your cup holder. You want to tear that food up.
Me too.
But I'm going to eat mine after my shower. I'm not that hungry because this drink is filling me up. But yeah, I never got anything from the government. I am a homeowner. You can still need help. Okay. Well, congrats to you. I've been on my job 21 years and make good money. That's good. What do you do for a living?
Where's the beef?
Y'all, my ceiling was leaking again today. But the
Where
guy
is the
who helped me last time.
Where's the
Hey,
bee?
I'm talking. I didn't acknowledge you, so don't do that. You don't have any more. We're not gonna do that. Remember earlier today we had a bad day? We don't want to have a bad night, okay? Don't interrupt me again. Eat your food so you can get ready for bed. Y'all had to get on Malachi because y'all already know how he be. Today I had enough. I was like, look, little kid. I'm the only one doing this. So don't even. Half of the things that he didn't got in life, seen in life, and still getting in life is like, bro, half of these kids don't get that. And you can say from a mom that was like basic, you would think like all single moms are struggling, but that's not true. But even though that's what they label us as, struggling moms. It's funny how some people say like, my friend and my sister was like, oh, Naomi's a bougie struggling mom. Like I'm bougie with it. I'm like, nah, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. In a way, we still don't eat like organic food. We still gonna experience nice stuff, and yeah, you could say I'm kind of bougie. Anyway, we don't have to like look like we're struggling, and if we look like it, we don't have to feel like it because we're gonna be doing things where it doesn't seem like it. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch
I
tonight.
want to watch a movie.
How about no?
Yes.
No. Well, you know what? Y'all can watch one episode of something that I choose. Look at this kid.
Okay.
And can you sit in? Sit in. Scoot all the way up to your food. No, it's yummy. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna cut my lights on up here and close Malachi off.
Who's there?
Hi, Gina. You had to quit your job of 12 years for medical reasons, and my body is feeling 90. Arthritis real bad. My knee. Wait, what? Real bad. Nerves in my back burn. Oh wow. You know what I heard is good for arthritis? I'm not really like into herbs as much as I should be, but I heard that if you take black seed oil. Have you heard of black seed oil, Gina? I think my godmother had arthritis in her feet. And I sent her down some black seed oil. Like you just swallow it straight from the bottle. I think a tablespoon. It's nasty. I know that probably wouldn't make you want to get it, but it works really well. Some of those Indian shops sell it. When I was in New York, everybody sold it because it was like Africans on the side of the road, Indian shops, any like little bodega, everybody had black seed oil. So I don't really know. Probably have to order it. Where are you located? If you're down south, I don't know where you could find it though. Losing Dre. Too many people have been taking advantage of the freebies they somehow qualify for years. But there are many people who really need. Yeah, I feel the same way. Some people get really comfortable and just be like milking the system. Especially again, a lot of my reference is gonna come from New York because that's where I like basically started my life, like my adulthood life, and like was on the assistance and stuff like that. So, yeah, like going through the system and just seeing people like in a shelter, for example, how long you been in here, and how I get out of here before you. People been in there like 3 years. I'm talking about their room was just like made into their own apartment. Of course, you're gonna get comfortable, and stuff like that while you're there. But like, yo, like, why are you bringing a TV in the shelter? You should be in and out. Sleep, wake up, work. Sleep, wake up, work. Out. Like, you're in here just chilling. Like, people really do milk the system. They just get comfortable. And I know another thing too in New York, they take people from like all over the world. And all you have to do is say you homeless, prove. You can have anybody call and be like, yeah, she stayed with me, or you know, you don't really need like legit proof, and they still would just get you a place overnight, like that same night. It's crazy because I even had somebody come in from Florida and was able to get help that same day. And they were like, how am I gonna do it? You sure? You sure? I don't want to be on the streets. I'm like, you're not gonna be on the streets. This is just how the system is. Up here, you will have a place to stay. So it's crazy how like they're just. But then you have so many homeless people on the train still. So it's like contradicting. Like, how y'all have so many shelters to help people, but you still got people with so many people in need. Like, that conversation can go on forever. Let's not even talk about Section 8. Because, oh my gosh. They is not giving up them places. Like, what happened? It's so hard to get on any type of like long-term assistance. Do you have Netflix? Yeah, Melinda, I do. What you suggest? Me to watch something or the babies? I'm so behind on these comments. Where did you get baby girl name from? I have never heard of it before. Kyron? So my nationality is Hebrew Israelite by birth. So all of our names is like biblical. And where did I get even the name from? I'm thinking. I found this book. It's called the Dictionary or the Bible of Names or something like that in a park one day. I was in a park with Malachi and I found this book, big old black book. And it said like a book of names or dictionary of like names. So I was going through it and it was sectioned off to like biblical names, just regular names, male, female. So I went through the biblical section and I found Emuna. And Emuna is a Hebrew name, but the English version of it is faith. But of course we call her Emuna. Yeah, the meaning is faith. And when I was pregnant with her, it was like, I don't know how I got pregnant, what I was going to do while being pregnant, after pregnancy, whatever. So I just needed a lot of faith in that moment. So it was just, that was her name. Like, I was like, yeah, that's your name. And I didn't even know it was going to be a girl. Like, that's so crazy. And I never had a boy name. And God knew he was not going to give me another boy. I deserved a girl, even though I still think, oh, yeah, I'm just yapping. But even though I still think that I'm not a girl mom, I feel like I'm more of a boy mom. Maybe because I have experience being a boy mom. Like, yeah, I'll be seeing Emuna. It's so hard to get her cute. I'll be like, how do I do this? A boy, I'm quick to throw a football with him. Like, let's go get dirty in the mud. That's me. But yeah, I didn't know if she was gonna be a girl. I didn't know it was gonna be a boy or a girl. I waited to my birth to find out what she was. When she came out, I was like, ah, and I was just so happy. Memories. Let's see. YouTube streets. All your girls are so cute. He's a boy. The oldest. Maybe because he has hair, people think he's a girl, but that's a boy. And thank you. Losing Drea, I agree. I feel like the government, what they doing right now, anybody that can like be self-sufficient in some type of way, it don't have to be like income. It could just be something small. Like just know how to, like for me, what I need to learn how to change a tire. If I could do that by myself, it's like, I don't know, things would just be amazing if you just learn how to do a little bit by yourself. Then it's like you start to like enjoy and adapt to learning and doing stuff by yourself, not asking for help. And I think that would slowly help people get off government assistance. Catherine, what's up? Where's the remote?
I don't know.
My shoulder. I feel like something cut me. It's burning.
Yep.
Let me see.
Put it up.
Let me see.
It's not gonna turn on. It's never. Put it up. Put it up.
Your chair is in the way.
Put it up. Put it up.
Move your chair some. Move it over by the kitchen.
Move it over by the kitchen.
Oh, there it is. Let me scoot these comments down. I think somebody was going to give y'all a show to watch. Melinda, did she ever respond? Oh, I am behind.
I need to watch a movie on my phone.
Yeah, I kind of lost track of these comments. Yeah, I'm lost in these comments. I see a lot of Drea's comments. Thank you, Diane. You're such a great mom. Kids are. Most shelters have time limits. No. Oh, perfect. You got your tablet. Go, okay. Go, cut your light on back here in your room. And no, you can take that with you. You finished all your food? Where did your plate go?
Oh.
Thank you. Put it up before she knock it over.
Knock it over.
Eat that broccoli. Sit down. Sit down and eat your broccoli. Finish it all, then you can press play. You like that. That's good. It's his face for me. It's not a... Well, you used to like it. What happened? What's your favorite vegetable now? You got carrots, broccoli. Tomatoes is a fruit? Because he loved tomatoes. Is that a fruit? Where was I? Somebody said, oh, how many kids do you have? 2. You said something about shelters having time limits. I can't find the comment, but yeah, they do. But they also have extensions where they extend it longer. And then also, like the system that I went through, that's fine. Good job. The system that I went through, you can extend it, but you also could, once your time limit is up, you can like go back through the system. Malachi, your room, please. You can go back through the system again, like just go check in again and then get a whole nother first set of whatever. You look like a teenager. Yeah, I get that a lot. Are you okay? No, I'm kind of like overwhelmed. A lot going on. But yeah. Why did my air purifier just cut off? Emuna probably put a time limit on it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy though. He told me to go get some chalk for this roof and he was gonna help me because I got tarp and I was going up there to put it up there today and he was like, ma'am, that is not gonna stay. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I asked him if he had some cap nails and he was like, this type of like frame at the top, the plastic that's on top of the aluminum, I guess. It's like rubber. I said plastic. Plastic and rubber is not the same thing. But basically the rubber that's on top of there is very like dull, like it's not good. So a cap nail is not gonna hold on to nothing. It will go through that rubber, but like it won't hold on to nothing. So I was gonna get up there just for nothing. So then I was thinking to use waterproof tape, that Gorilla tape that I got. But even so, he was like, the wind would come blow that right away. And I feel like that's true because even in here, I'm looking up at this light that I taped up. Yeah, that tape just once water get on, it's not really waterproof. Like once water get on it, it's still coming through a little bit. But yeah. What's your baby's middle names? Not gonna share that on live. But it's also biblical. Actually, Malachi's not. He took after his dad. But Emuna is biblical. Yeah. I said maybe her dad name was Emmanuel for you to come up with it, but I love it now that you're telling me. Oh, that's hilarious. No, my dad name is not. His name is Mark, actually. He's the second book of the New Testament, I believe. But yeah, no, my brother name is Emmanuel though. Actually, I was on here on live with him before. That's funny. The one that goes by Abia, which is his middle name. But yeah, his name is Emmanuel. And then I know my sister Abigail. We also have a brother Abraham, which is Abigail's twin. I'm just going on because I'm like, I'm sure y'all think this interesting, right? Then I have a sister Hannah. Then I have another sister Atara. So yeah, Naomi, Atara, Hannah, Emmanuel, Abigail, Abraham. Yeah, that's 5. But we have more siblings too. But like all 5 of us have first and middle names, biblical. I'm just reading these comments. Gina, my oldest son name was what? I'm not even gonna try. Can you like pronounce it? Like, can you spell out the pronunciation? Seneca. Seneca. No? I don't know. It sounds interesting though. Very unique. Girl, you're doing a lot by yourself now. I have been watching since you didn't know nothing and first looked at the camper. Oh wow, you've been here for a couple of months. Thank you for tuning in. I still don't know nothing. I just be winging it. So what's your 5-year plan? Kimmy, I think I explained that in another video. It's the life after RV. Yeah. The thumbnail looks like Eco Village or Self-Sustainable Eco Village, something like that. Yeah. I explain what I want to do. Can I please have a shout out? Shout out to Haley. Hi, Haley. Can you say my name? My name is Blakey. Hi, Blakey. Blakey sounds like somebody if you go to like this like a indoor game and like the whole stadium is like Blakey. That's what that sounds like. Nice. You play sports? Cherie, I think that's your name. I'm an elder, and seeing how things have changed is crazy. I worked and took care of my daughter, didn't rely on assistance. So many lazy people nowadays. Yep, things have changed. A lot of handouts. But then back in the day was cheaper too, right? Like I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I mean, I salute every mom who take care of their child, however they get it. Not however, but basically, yeah. However, some people raise differently, so I don't really judge. Like, I'd be like, oh, and I have like this look on my face or like this inner thought, but I don't get judgmental because hey. But yeah. When I was working as a nurse assistant, you could say I still work for them, but I don't typically go anymore because of, I don't know, like the childcare situation. But yeah, when I used to go out and to like nursing homes and to people's homes and work for them and clean up and, assist them with like meals and stuff. And some of them just needed like companionship. And I'll be there. And I love elderly people. I love talking to them. I have like a lot of elderly friends. I never connected with like people my age. I always like connect with older people in a way. I get that a lot. I'm mature for my age, but yeah. But my mom has an old soul. So like me and her was like tight. We was very much friends. More and sometimes it was bad because it was more than like mother and daughter relationship. It was just like friend relationship, which it was good to an extent. Now that I'm a mom and stuff like that, I really do wish that like I needed that mother guidance. But anyways, yeah, so I be talking to these elderly people and just been seeing like they in this nursing home, what family do they have to come visit them, and like who were they? Like, you know, some of them just quiet, they sit on their couch, they watch their show. I know this one lady, she ain't watch nothing, she ain't had no music playing. I had to like every time I come I have to put a tune on, like something. We finna listen to some type of like handpan, some type of I don't know, something. We finna listen to some type of instrumental because I could not do the dead silence. But she actually liked what I put on. Yeah, I put on like a lot of lofi and all of that. Anyways, I say that to say like I be talking to them and it's just so interesting the life that they live before like the nursing home or the independent living facility and stuff like that. Um, so interesting. Then they have all these pictures. Some of them don't have family that come visit them. I also used to work in hospice care. I'm not gonna say I worked in hospice care. I worked on that floor for one day, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch another soul leave this earth. And I was pregnant with Malachi, and yeah, I took care of that lady while she was in her regular. You know, she wasn't my regular patient, but while she was on her regular floor, I took care of her. And then like I watched her leave, and I was just like, yeah, this is. And I had to talk to the parents. No, she is a parent. I'm tripping. I had to talk to her kids, her daughters, and it was just yeah, that was no longer for me. And then I transitioned into being my own little boss, starting me an ad, and going into um, in home care while he was a baby. Yeah. So I was pregnant doing CNAs, but CNAs are so overworked. Then I transitioned into yeah private caregiving when I only had to do. I had this Jewish woman. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that probably later. But yeah, after that I wanted to stop again. So Lee Ann said, "Do you all still keep Shabbat?" Some people say Sabbath, some people say Shabbat. I pronounce it Shabbat. And who do you listen to for teachings? Being honest, I do want to be as honest as possible. No, I don't keep Shabbat anymore. I need to start, and I feel like I'm falling short with a lot. That's why, like, here and there, we're human. We're human, y'all. Okay, we human. But I know there'd be some Hebrews out there that just be like behind the screen, ready to go in. You what? You can kind of tell though. Like I don't wrap my hair anymore. I don't dress in my culture anymore. So you can kind of tell. I'm not worldly, but I have kind of just looked at. I'm gonna just say, not religion, but I looked at like my spiritual world, my spirituality world, like differently now. But I used to watch Yahweh Ben Yahweh for teachings. Yeah. I still call on Yahweh, but I just don't watch the teachings and I don't keep Sabbath anymore. And I'm gonna tell you a honest reason, another honest reason that plays a part in why I don't keep Sabbath anymore is because yeah, like everything kind of stopped after Emuna, having Emuna because I don't know, like the family started breaking up. You know, her dad was this Israelite hypocrite. He probably watching too, but hypocrite. Um, and I don't know. I didn't feel that connection anymore. I didn't have that drive. And one thing I will say too is that her dad had told me, I will never forget this. He said, the way that I have my drive for Yahweh and the way I would study, open my Bible, I be breaking down them scriptures. Oh my gosh. The way I just loved it, like it made him love it more. So it brought him closer to God, but it pushed me away. You know, so I was like, yeah, something right there didn't sit right. Because how am I bringing people closer, but I'm falling short? Like, you know? Yeah. So that's one reason. And then another reason, too, is because there's many different reasons. But another reason, too, is because I'm going to give you the 3 reasons, okay? I'm just going to give you 3 reasons. I'm a bad storyteller. But, okay, so the second reason is because I lost track of the time. So I usually keep solar time. Well, that's what I was taught to keep solar time. Like, we don't go by like the Gregorian calendar. So like how people say today is what? I don't even know. Today is July. Is it the 12th? I'm so behind on these comments, so I'm like slid all the way up. Is it the 12th? Somebody say yeah. It's the 12th or no? Anyways, so how people would say it was July the 12th, if it is, then we didn't keep July 12th. Oh, it's the 11th. Thank you. We didn't keep like that day. We don't go by July 11th. We go by or 2025. We'll go by like oh my god. I'm like, this is bad. I don't feel like I'm embarrassing myself. I feel more like ashamed. Like, how is like God looking at me right now? I feel I used to be on it, and now I'm just like, oh my god, this is bad. Anyways, I know we'll keep a bib. So a bib is like month 1, right? That's the Bible only gave us 1 month, which is a bib. And you would keep a bib, and then you would count the numbers. There was never 30 days or 31 days in a month. She's trying to get out. So basically, we'll keep solar time. I'm just gonna keep it as that. And it was never 2005 for us. It was always like, I think this year is 6,000 and something. I don't even want to say it because I know I may be wrong. But yeah, we keep solar time. So once I fell off with my solar time, because like every 7 years there's 1 leap year, you gotta drop a date, like all of that. I fell off. And once I fell off and my calendar wasn't adding up anymore, it was hard to keep my Shabbat. So I hope that made sense. And there was a third reason. Oh, I started to like, because okay, basically the Jewish people, right? I'm not gonna speak too much about it, but basically they took our knowledge, they took our language, our history, our land, whatever. They took everything from us. But the way that they practice, like, well, the way that they show, because we don't really know what they're doing, but the way that they show themselves as like observing the Sabbath, I just felt it was like amazing. I loved it. But like my family wasn't doing that. Like we didn't all come together. We didn't all like join as one or whatever. It was just somebody here, somebody there, somebody scrolling on TikTok all day, somebody doing this all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was just, it didn't feel genuine no more. So I stopped. So that's my 3 reasons. But again, that's just blaming. I still have to like, you know, for myself, know what I want. And know what I want to follow. I hope that answers your question. That was a long answer. I just be yapping. Emuna, give me that remote. I don't even know where the rest of these questions are at. Maria, hi. I took care of my mother-in-law for 20 years. Loved it and miss her so much. She passed January. Oh, she just passed recently. Sorry for your loss. But yeah, taking care of like caregiving is just amazing. Family, strangers. My nose itch. It's amazing to me. I actually enjoy it. And my last client, I used to sit her in the mirror after her shower. And that's another thing. It has to be to an extent. Because like bed-bound patients, oh my gosh. No, thank you. Just because I'm so little, you know, my body weight, it's just, that was a lot. So, I would sit her in front of the mirror when she done showering, comb her hair, brush her hair, let her see herself, and then like just spraying perfume on her, put her some little lip gloss on, even though she's just in the house, you know, just making her feel like she just felt so like beautiful again, like alive. You know, they're waiting for a caregiver to come in, like they wake up waiting to see who's gonna take care of them. So it's like this is what they're looking forward to. Then once you like outdo what they expected, it just makes, you know, the experience so much better. My first apartment was $650. Where in New York you can't get a closet. People be renting out their closets. You can't get that with $650. Thank you, Cherie. You get attached real quick to the elderly people, Cutie Pie. That's what you were talking about. But yeah, you do. I learned not to when I worked in hospice. I was like, wow, what if she was my ongoing patient? That would have hurt it more. I love how y'all having like separate conversations in here. Drea, Cutie Pie. I love it. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know if it's coming in slow or if I'm just reading slow. I feel like the more I go live, y'all can get to know like me instead of just like when I post a video, RV life. Yes, Miss Gina. One thing for sure: be careful who we mingle with. Be careful what we see, say, and do. I agree. And it gets to the point where it's more than just like I don't know. You just gotta think big because it gets to the I don't know. I start thinking about the chromosomes. Like if my child gonna have, you know, this or that or a sickness or an ill, like what did you have? What did your grandfather have? Like little things like that. Like what did my grandfather, I don't even know, had. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what type of child I'm finna bear to you. So it just gets very, very serious. And you know, Cain descendants are still walking around. Because we don't even know we having babies by devils out here. Seriously. But at the same time, life be life, and we are all human, so we all make mistakes. But I know one thing. God be scaring me. He'll scare me. He know how to get my attention, and I be like hearing him, and I just be like, life is good. You know, I be hearing him, but like he scares me to get my attention. But he knows what he be doing. It gets to a certain extent where he's like, all right, this girl ain't listening. Let me do this. And then when you got my attention, you got it. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good on that for sure. I hate that it just takes that though. I'm very hard-headed. I was born in 1970. I can remember when you can get a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for $600. Oh wow. With the pool? You can still get that though. Just not here in America. You can probably get a 4-bedroom. Okay, I'm dragging it. But you can probably get like a 3-bedroom with a pool in Mexico. I mean, I think I paid 600 something for like an Airbnb, a monthly stay. And we had a pool, yeah. Was it a 2-bedroom? Nah, that was a 1. You probably can't. Somewhere though, for sure. Emuna, don't break that remote. You want to put something on for you? No, you just want to play with it? That's fine too. I don't really like for you to have screen time anyway. She shook her head no. I'd rather her like peek in to me and Malachi or whatever like that, and then she watch her own thing. But just to have her own, like, you know, for me to just yippee yap, nah. She's doing more learning flipping the remote. That's how I feel. Miss Gina, yep, the Lord will bring you to your knees. That comment itself just made me realize, yeah, you an elderly elderly woman, but it's so, y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny. I can sit amongst y'all all day and just laugh. Yep, it's not to scare us at all. But it do scare, it frightened me. I don't even want to really tell this story. And I feel like certain people watching, so I don't really want to tell it. But, oh my gosh, many occasions scared me. And one thing I'm gonna do is put my babies first. Because I ain't in this world just for myself. So sometimes when I try to get like, because I'm still young. Like, I'm a young mom. So I be want to do, not what like all of these young moms are doing. Let me not say it like that. But I be want to like still have a life for myself, you know? And that's like, I'm very curious, so I still want to be out here exploring, navigating, and just like, I don't know, trying new things out. Like, you know? And I'm gonna need her time. Let me just say that. She really needs her time, because then it's like, I can pull my own hair out. Um, and so I say that to say, I don't know. I can't, I gotta put my children first. I'm not living for myself. Especially become a single mom too. And I don't go into like stories about their dad or whatever, but you know, my children need me. You know, that's who my children got, is me. So I can't live the way that, I can't do everything that I want to do or live the way I want to live completely, because it comes to them at the end of the day. So whatever the outlook turn out to be, how could it affect them? And that's with everything that I do. Do you have help from family YouTube streets? Yes, I do. To an extent. Trump taking food stamps. Yes, he is. Medicaid, everything. Food stamps, Medicaid. That's the only things I can name. I need some fruit snacks. Yes, he is. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know. Them doctor bills be high. I'm sorry for your loss, cutie pie. And I'm sure you're doing a great job with him. Especially when you know you all that your son got. Yeah. You're gonna outdo yourself every time. What are y'all talking about? Cancer clusters. What is this? Phoenix, Arizona, which folks ran out of those neighborhoods. What are y'all talking about? Uh, oh, cheaper rent in Arizona. I see people buying land right now in Arizona. I guess it's cheaper rent, cheaper land, cheaper everything. It's hot. And isn't that the desert? Don't nobody want to live out there. I follow this one woman. She lives in Arizona. Off grid. And let me just tell you, she ain't happy. All I have left is a good mother-in-law who will do anything for him. He's my first child and my husband's first child. Oh, that was the same for Malachi. I love that. And to you, and if the mother-in-law is coming from, yeah, obviously the dad side. And to you and the dad bumping heads on the mother-in-law. Now she ain't even for you no more. Not for you. I'm just saying, like, in general. It's crazy. It's crazy how life works. Sometimes people just don't see it, you know?
Bye, Bruna.
I don't know. I don't want to sound bitter. I'm just being real. And they be knowing too. They be knowing. They grandchild or son can never be better anywhere else. They be want to thank you. They be want to thank you, but don't want to say it because of how they treat you. They be like, oh, maybe it's just like pride. It's all pride. I ain't looking for no like thank yous or no. That's my son. So at the end of the day, no matter what, I feel like I want my son to thank me. That's all that matters. Everybody else will like see, you know. And it's okay to forgive in silence. Nobody ever said you have to broadcast anything. I believe in sending out silence, forgiveness. You want some? These are y'all's. I'm just eating a little organic fruit snacks. We got bussin'. This jar was filled up yesterday. Last night I was snacking all day today. You like that, Muna? I thank God I'm 40 with no kids. That topic itself is very. Let me say, you thank God, but some people over there are sad that they wish they had kids at 40. Wait, but do you not like kids? Well, you don't have to like not like them to not have them, but wait, let's talk about that, if you don't mind. Why you don't have kids? You have step kids, adopted kids. You work in the child care field where those are your kids.
You watch it.
I'm online. I'm not watching anything.
Oh,
I have some fruit
give me
snacks.
some.
Is that how you
Give-
ask?
Can I have some, please?
Okay, there you go.
I pick this.
Emuna, you don't take up my hand.
No,
How do you ask?
That's rude. That's rude, Emuna.
How do you ask? Say please. Look, it's right here. Say please. Look, please. Please. Well, that works too. Whatever that meant. Wait, that sounded like you better give it to me. Say please. You said too much. She probably said you better give it to me.
Oh! That's what I'm stepping on. That might cut me.
Alright, yeah, be careful. The carpet not down.
Ouch.
Be careful with your foot right there. Yeah, how do y'all feel about leaving America? Y'all hear all these expats moving out? It's even, that's a whole handful. That's it. Go over there. And hold on. I said hold on and ate it. She think it's funny. Girl, I just ate your snack. I didn't even check how much sugar this got. They eating this at 10:30. Here. I put yours right there. I'm ready to eat my food now. That's probably why I'm snacking on these. I'm gonna get off live and eat my food because I like to go in and not have people watching me eat food. Sending you prayers, cutie pie. Prayers, virtual hugs, and love. What was I finna say? Oh, did y'all hear about the passport offices being 75%? They say 72 or 75. One of those full this month alone. I love kids, which is why I love watching your channel. Oh wait, you're the one who said you don't have kids. Somebody said that. My husband is one of 3 boys.
One more.
1,
more.
Definitely too many.
Definitely. Can't even pick one.
I said no more.
Why?
Because I'm gonna screw it back up there.
Give me some of your juice.
No more of that either. No more. What time is it? It's 10:30. No more drink at all. It's Friday, so I'm letting you chill, but no more drink. Oh, no accidents. We just washed up comforters. Sit down at the table if you ain't finished your food. Don't eat like that, okay? That's for animals. Use your fork.
You like that for animals?
Yeah, that's for animals.
For animals.
Yeah, I am finna go in on this food. It's probably cold now. I gotta warm it up. Emuna, you is just chilling. I'm gonna try to warm it up on this. Probably ain't gonna eat all this. As soon as I eat this food, she gonna want some. Talking about plate finished. Where her plate? Look, plate gone. I swear she gonna want some of my food. She do it every time. It never fails. Why am I whispering talking about my daughter? No, but for real, it never feel like move.
The TV's off.
Belly be big too.
The TV is off.
That's fine. Belly be big as a ball. She still be trying to eat. That fortune teller cookie said, to reach distant places, you must take the first step. I think of more than just location when I read that. To reach distant places. Dang, I've been procrastinating on a lot. And I ain't gonna go nowhere if I keep procrastinating. I probably am gonna eat all this. I want all these vegetables. They super greens too is good. I'm just yapping right now. But they super greens is so good. The little soy sauce on top of that broccoli. I just needed that gravy. What are we talking about here? I don't know what to talk about. Honestly, I just want to eat. I need a movie to watch on Netflix. Can anybody give me a movie that is not going to disrupt my soul? Especially being that it's 10:40 at night. I need something that's not no shooting, no killing, no blood. Look at this girl, y'all. Y'all really caught that on camera, how she just crawled up there? I swear, and I can't stop her. What? You need help getting down? You don't. You got it. My nose itch. Get down, Munapuna. Get down. Good job. Good job. They say you're so pretty. Emuna, Emuna. Say thank you. Say thank you, mama. Thank you, guys. Sound like what she said. See, I am walking and I am a big girl. Show me eat. Sign language. Eat. Eat. Do it, mama. Eat. No. Do more. More. You don't want to do nothing. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She feel like getting... Wow, that's when you need Malachi. That's when he comes in and be all rough with you. I don't want to be rough. Yeah, y'all. All right, I am going to now exit. I'm going to now exit, eat. Look at my candle. This candle smells so good. I don't even like fruity candles. This candle is juicy watermelon. And the only reason I got a fruity candle this one time is because I needed something that was going to take that bleach smell up out of here. I bleached it down. And bleach can be very strong in the daytime when I only got the door open. So, like maybe some fruit smell can like disrupt that bleach. But did it work? Not really. Oh, Drea said goodnight, Naomi, Gina. She done named everybody. That is so sweet. I swear we be meeting each other in here and meeting new people. And I love when y'all see each other again on my lives or like on a video and y'all at each other. I love that. I be like, oh, look at them. They know each other. I love that. Our little family. Good night, my little family. I actually have a big family on here. Night. I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. And yeah, have a good weekend. You will have godly dreams. You as well. Where are you from? Funny videos. I'm from Texas. I need to see. I'm scrolling up because I want to see a movie I asked y'all for. Oh, somebody said Medea's Destination Wedding. Oh, that come out tomorrow or today? And is it on Netflix? I enjoyed the live tonight. Oh, nice. I'm glad you did. I'll try to get on live, not every night, but like every other if I could. Some nights is not as calm. They took long naps today. I even took a nap, so we're like just relaxed. But anyways. Yeah, good night, y'all. I'm gonna look that movie up. Yes, Netflix now. Great. Got the remote. I'm gonna watch it and I'll let you know if you ask, because I might forget. But if I see you again, I'll let you know. Yeah. All right. Bye. Good night. Losing Drea. Is it funny? I may, Gina. I may. I'll see which one looks better. Night, y'all. Bye.